We have really been working hard at adding on hundreds charts. So here's an activity on our Google Classroom to help you practice adding tens and ones on our hundreds chart. Let's go through our directions. We're going to help the racers speed to the answer. We'll solve the addition problem on the hundreds chart to get to the finish line. Over here, our directions say drag and extend the pieces below to show how to add on a hundreds chart. I see a green circle, a couple of arrows, and a red circle. I see type the sum in the box, and here's my equation. 24 plus 57 equals blank. Okay, let me think about what to do. I know when I have two numbers and it's addition, the commutative property says I can add them in whatever order I want. And I also know really the easiest thing to start on the big number. Decide which is the large number. 57. It's got 5 tens and 7 ones. This one only has 2 tens and 4 ones. Well, I know 5 tens is bigger than 2 tens, so I'm going to go with 57. I'm going to grab my green circle and I'm going to put it down on 57 because that's where I'm starting. All right, now I need to go 24. I know when there are tens and ones, I'm going to hop my tens first. And on a hundreds chart, I hop down to go 10. So I'm going to go 2 tens, 10, 20. Ooh, right there. All right, I'm going to grab my arrow. I need to extend it a little bit. Okay, let me check myself. 10, 20. Good, that's right. Ooh, but I'm not done because I see some ones over here. I need to go 4 ones. Ones go across on a hundreds chart. So let me grab my across. All right, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so I need to go 4. 1, 2, 3. I better extend that. Oh, I don't have anything over here, but I need to go another hop. Oh, I go down to the next row. All right, I better grab another arrow. I'm going to slide it over here. Let me check myself. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ooh, that's right. So I landed on 81. I'm going to grab my red circle and put it on 81. Now I'm ready for my equation. 24 plus 57 equals, you got it, 81. I want you to be very careful as you go through these. And on the last slide, you'll notice there's no equation. That's because I've given you a number story. You'll have to get the numbers from the number story. We won't write an equation. All right, do your best, second graders.